Now get it started is real easy. Push the power button, and when you do that, you grab the bar. The bar is grabbed. Let's see how it does. Here we go. That's actually mowing. Alright guys, if you're anything like me and you got a mower and you're tired of putting gas in it, like myself, you go ahead and buy yourself one of these. This is an electric push mower from KOBALT. This one is corded. This is the 120 volt corded KOBALT mower. So this is not the battery powered. So as you can see, maybe you can see 120 corded. This is 21-inch cut. I've had it now for the start of my 3rd season, I believe, but it is 21-inch. Has some good things that I like about it. Has one thing that I really don't like about it. But before we get started on what I don't like about it, let's talk about what I do like about it. It does do the job. It's a corded mower. The corded part doesn't bother me. All you got to know is to cut away. So if I'm cutting the rest of my yard, which goes up the hill, I'm going to start here and go away from the house. Kind of got to know that if you've got the corded this one also did come with several attachments. I can remove this side exit here, put the bag on, the bag attaches to the back here. Everything's honestly fairly easy to set up. It's really not that hard. It is, not sure if you can hear, a metal frame. That's something that I did want. I did want a metal frame, and everything is very easy to service. Simple. I'm not sure if you can see. It's got the little lock and the unlock for removing the blade. Fairly easy. The only plastic part is back there. The rest of this is metal. This one is not self-propelled. You have to do all of the pushing. You are propelling this. It is not propelling. You are making this go. Don't mind that either. It does cut. It does cut pretty good. I don't use the bagger because I don't feel that this mower has enough power to continue to blow the grass out, if that makes sense. It does okay, but I don't bag anyways, but if I did, I don't think that the bag would be able to fill up, because I just don't think I have the power to do so. However, I do like this right here. One lever controls all 4 wheels. That's all I gotta do. Get it where I want it, lower it down, lift it up, slam it down. One lever, all 4 wheels. Not bad. I really do like that. Sort of keeps the guesswork. It's all got to do with this sort of spring deal here, which is connected through the bar. I like that. I really do like that. So it's got some good features. It does collapse. You just, pull these out here, two-handed, and it collapses, and you can pretty much store it in any direction. It doesn't leak oil, doesn't leak gas, doesn't smell bad, things like that. Fires up every time. However, and I'll show you this, I would never, ever buy this one again for one fatal flaw. And if you can see, the grass is sort of different lengths throughout the yard. It's the higher and lower and, things like that. Right about there-ish. It's going to stall out. Yes. An electric mower is going to stall out. And I'm going to show you this. And this is the fatal flaw of this thing and why I would not have one. Once you stall the electric motor, it doesn't run. It cuts off. It's done. There's no reset button. Those of you who have air compressors, somewhere on there, somewhere near the motor, whatever, you're going to have a button. You push the button. Once it cuts off, for whatever reason, a surge, something will happen and the air compressor will cut off, or many electric tools that are plugged in will cut off. You hit the button and then it fires back up. This mower doesn't do that, nor does it have the button. The only button you have is your power button. And once the mower stalls out, which I'll show you, it's dead, it's stalled. It's not coming back on. You can unplug it, plug it back in. No, it's not coming back on. You have to set and leave it minimum 5 minutes. And then if you're lucky, it will fire back up. That is the only big complaint I have about this, and the only reason why I would not buy another one of these. Let me show you that, and then we'll go ahead and end the video. All right, let's just say, it's been, you missed a week or two of mowing, it's a little bit higher. Just a little bit higher, let's say that. Now, get it started is real easy. Push the power button, and when you do that, you grab the bar. The bar is grabbed. Let's see how it does. Here we go. That's actually mowing. Oh, well, I meant to show you it's stalling out, and it didn't stall out. No more messing around. We're stalling out this time. Here we go. Oh, it's still running somehow. How is this still moving? Wow. Epic fail again. All right, me this time. No messing around. Here we go. How are you still moving? There it goes. Whew. That took some doing. Okay. Now that I finally got this thing to stall out, which took some doing, let me show you what I mean. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit my button, pull my switch, nothing happens. Unplug my cable. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's not the easiest one-handed, actually. No edits, that's right. We got that. It was unplugged for a second. It was unplugged for a second. Hit our switch. Dead. Bwah, bwah, bwah. Now we gotta wait an allotted time for this thing to decide to do whatever it is that it wants to do. It's in there so we can mow again. Bwah, bwah, bwah. Now I have absolutely nothing against KOBALT. I have plenty of KOBALT tools. I have KOBALT electric tools that I have absolutely no problem with. The only problem I have, and that is with this particular mower, is when it stalls out, you sit and sit and sit and wait. It's now been several minutes. Let's see if it's even ready now to fire back up. It is plugged in, as you can see. Still not ready yet. We'll have to leave it for another couple minutes. Unplugged. That is my only complaint. There's no reset button, there's no reset switch. That's my only complaint. I knew what I was getting when I bought not a push mower. This is not self-propelled. I knew exactly what I was getting, and that's sort of the reason why I bought it, because it was the cheapest around, and it was still 21-inch cut, which is, a regular gas mower size, which is what I wanted, and this was the cheapest at the time. It's just that right there, that stall out and won't mow anymore, that sucks the worst. Now if you go slow, it doesn't do it, but if you're in a hurry or whatever, you're going to stall it out in any sort of tall grass, unless of course you're trying to stall it out, and then it takes 3 or 4 tries. Hope it helps. Hope I made your decision. Hope to help you make your decision. By the way, I cut 3/4 of an acre every time I cut with this, and I have 200 feet of cable. 200 feet, 3/4 of an acre, just for reference. Hope it helps. Thank you much.